For thousands of years, living beings have been continuing their journey on this earth. Over these years, life on this planet has been evolving continuously while responding to the changes that occur in the environment. On our planet Earth, we have variations in the climate conditions, ranging from extreme cold conditions to extreme hot conditions. The terrain or landscape varies from coastal, mountainous to even desert terrain. Just as there is diversity in landscape and atmospheric conditions, there is similar diversity in evolution of living beings across various types. And it is because of this evolution that we see a diversified and colorful life existing on this planet. On the land, we see a variety of plants, flowers, trees, animals, and insects. The seas, rivers, and lakes are filled with vibrant and beautiful marine life. In the sky, we see beautiful birds flying high. Isn't this simply awesome? Every living being is born to survive in its environmental conditions. To survive means to continue to exist or live. For example, fishes can survive in water, camels can survive in desert areas, and penguins can survive in extremely cold regions. And to survive or exist, we have to do two things. First thing is nourishment. To sustain our life, we have to nourish ourselves. We will be able to sustain our life when we will nourish it. And second thing that we need to do in order to survive on this planet is protection of our life. We will be able to exist or sustain our life when we will be able to protect ourselves in different situations. So to survive, both nourishment and protection of our life is very important. Nature provides every living being with the strengths that are needed for its survival. That is for its nourishment and protection in its respective surroundings and environmental conditions. These strengths can be available in two forms. First is the strength of the body or physical structure. For many living beings, their physical structure provides strength. Example, in case of carnivorous animal, its front teeth help them kill their prey. In case of a camel, its long leg help to walk in the desert comfortably. The second type of strength is the strength of skills or abilities. Example, in the case of animals and birds, the ability to communicate using auditory and visual signals help them to survive. We will see some more simple examples to understand this better. Let's understand these two strengths with few more examples that we all are familiar with. Lions and tigers are physically stronger than deers, and their physical strength helps them to nourish themselves by hunting deers and other weaker animals. This is an example of the strength displayed through the body or physical structure. On the other hand, nature has also provided deers with the strength of agility and speed. As this ability helps them to outrun the predators, they can protect themselves from their predators. This is an example of strength displayed through the skills and abilities. Let's look at the examples of strengths present in some of the living beings that we see around us. Nature has provided every living being a combination of such strengths that can be used to protect and nourish themselves, which in turn helps them to survive in their surroundings. Friends, if nature provides every living being the strengths to survive, then should not every living being live its natural life? But does that happen? Does every living being live its natural span of life? Answer is no. This doesn't happen. I'm sure you all are aware of food chain, where one living beings become the food for another living being. Even in case of natural calamities, we see living beings losing life. Why is that so? Why living beings are not able to sustain their life, even if they have the strength to survive? Let's understand.